Hello everyone. In this session, we will discuss what is a sequence and what is a series. In order to define sequence, let us consider collection of numbers in four different scenarios. In case 1, the numbers are 6, 3, 15, 13, 18, 12, 20 and so on. If you observe here, the numbers are not in order, right? If you observe case 2, the numbers are 2, 6, 11, 13, 18, 25, 28 and so on. So here the numbers are in increasing order. But can we predict what the number is going to be after 28? No. Why? Because if you observe the numbers, they are not following any rule. So we cannot predict what the next number is going to be, right? If you observe in case 3, here the numbers are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 and so on. So the numbers are in increasing order. 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12. So based on this, we can predict that the next number is going to be 24 plus 3, which is 27, right? Similarly, if you observe case 4, here the numbers are in decreasing order, right? And difference between the numbers is constant, which is 5, right? Here 50 minus 5, 45, 45 minus 5, 40, 40 minus 5, 35. Similarly, so the next number is going to be 25 minus 5, which is nothing but 20. So from these examples, we can conclude that in case 3 and case 4, these collection of numbers are following certain rule. When collection of numbers follow certain rule, we say that the numbers are in sequence. Now let us define sequence. From above examples, we can define a sequence as ordered collection of numbers is a sequence if according to some definite rule or law. So let us say A1, A2, A3 and so on, AN and so on. This forms a sequence if these numbers are following certain rule. So the numbers of a sequence are called terms. So here A1 is nothing but the first term, right? Similarly, A2 is called second term and AN is nothing but nth term, or we can also say it as general term. By knowing this nth term, we can define a sequence. Based on number of elements of a sequence can be finite or an infinite sequence. From these words, we can understand that if the number of elements in a sequence is finite, then we say that it is a finite sequence. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8. Whereas if the number of elements in a sequence are infinite, we say it as infinite sequence. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on up to infinity. Such type of sequence is called infinite sequence. Now let us define what is a series. Series is nothing but if elements of a sequence are associated with either addition or subtraction sign, we say that it is forming a series. For example, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 and so on up to n terms. This is nothing but series. If you observe this, this is a sequence. In between we have arithmetic sign, that is plus. So we can say that this is a series. One more example for series is 2 minus 4 minus 6 plus 8 minus 12 and so on. This is also called a series. Based on number of terms of a series, it can be a finite series or infinite series. As defined above, finite series means number of elements in a series are finite. Whereas if the number of elements in a series are infinite, that is undefined, we can say that it is an infinite series. Let us list out applications of sequence and series. These are useful to find out interest on compound interest. These are also useful to find out depreciation amount after a certain period of time and to find out total sum on recurring deposit. There are two special cases of sequence. One is called arithmetic progression and another one is called the geometric progression. In next session, we'll discuss arithmetic and geometric progression. Please subscribe to our channel for latest updates. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.